Welcome everyone to another video of RMworldcoins. Hopefully I'm finding everybody well, taking care of themselves. Hopefully you're continuing to collect some beautiful coins for your collection as just a hobby or for investment purposes. As I mentioned in my previous videos, you try to expand your collections and always collect those demand coins that have very nice eye appeal and which is easily sellable in the future, so you don't make it hard for yourself. When it's time for you to sell your coins, you'll have all these collectors that is willing to take your coins and put them in their collection. Okay, I do a lot of US and world coins, and right now I'm concentrating on some US coins. And in today's video, I'll talk about some coins that I like to collect. US coins, especially US Morgan dollars right now, are pretty much hot in high grades. And of course, a lot of people like to collect the Carson City Mint coins. These are special coins. Not too many made, and a lot of them are highly in demand by collectors, especially in high grades. I myself like to collect the whole series, and some of these key dates gets extremely expensive, like the 1879 and then maybe the 1889 and 1893 CC dollars are very hard for myself to afford it. So, and I don't like collecting the circulated coins, especially the worn down coins. Just to fill a slot in my collection, I wait for the right time. If there's a right time, and if I can afford it, I would definitely like to pick up a nice AU, minimum an AU, okay, on these really nice key Carson City dates. Meantime, I did pick up a few coins here that I am starting to accumulate Carson City. I think it's a good investment, and these coins will continue to appreciate in value. So if you're just a collector of CC dollars or you're an investor in CC dollars, you can't go wrong on collecting these coins. So if you want a recommendation, a nice BUCC dollar, if you can get it at a reasonable price, definitely that's something that you should consider adding to your collection. On the common dates, definitely you want to get a BU or better, an MS60 or better. On the scarcer date, definitely you try to get the best you can. Probably the minimum on the 79cc, a 90, 89 or 93. Try to pick them up in a nice XF or better, if possible. VF condition, fully worn, definitely is unappealing, but it's still, if you can afford a nice VF or better but looks decent uncleaned, definitely that's something that maybe you want to consider adding as a filler for your collection while you're waiting to upgrade to a higher grade. So today I've got some of the CC dollars that I've collected in the past few months. These are decent coins, and of course I'm still buying them on a regular basis if I have a good, good ones to look for. I'm still looking for a few dates that is still available, and so I'll be working on those dates. But here I have some of these coins that I have. Some I have multiples on, and I don't mind having multiples because I can sell a few and then move money around to buy other dates that I don't have. Let's take a look at a few coins here. Let's start off with this 1878 CC dollar. This is basically the first year of issue, and this, of course, this is graded by NNC, which is not basically a reliable grading company. But most of the CC dollars that I see are very nice and decent, so you want to buy the coin and not the holder. And so this one here is very nice overall. It does have proof-like fields, exceptionally very clean on the face, and of course the fields are very nice. Also, it's got that kind of irregular toning, on the left of the coin. A little bit distracting in my opinion. It'd be nice if it was all brilliant. So if you're a person that loves toned coins, this is something that maybe you want to consider. I myself is try to avoid toned coins because, like I said, like then I would be pretty much looking for collectors that like toned coins, and the majority of collectors like brilliant uncirculated, even brilliance throughout the coin. But like I said, there are collectors that like toning, so this is something that I have. And of course, I'll be looking for another 1978. And of course, I would like to get one that is a dimple, deep mirror proof like, with nice frosted devices. That's my ultimate goal in finding a nice 1978. But for now, a nice high grade 1878 cc is also very nice. On the reverse, coin is very nice. It does have the concave eagle breast on this one here. It has somewhat of a proof-like field. It's not really a deep mirror proof-like field, but this one here is exceptionally very nice. Not too many contact marks on the field, as you can see. It's a nice coin. Just wish that the obverse was in similar appearance, okay? But this one here is a nice coin. Again, this was encapsulated by NNC. It's not the best grading company in the world. It's not really recognized by a lot of collectors. But again, you should buy the coin and not the holder. So if you know how to grade coins, this one here would be a nice coin, easily picked up. So this one here, most likely I'll take it out of the case and submit it to NGC or PCGS for grading, okay? Again, this is a nice 1878 cc dollar. Let's go to the next one here. This one here, 1881. I don't have an 1880. That's another coin that I'll be going after. This is certified by ICGS. Now, it is recognized by eBay, and of course, it's comparable to ANAC, okay? And so this one here is a very nice 1881 cc. It's graded MS66. So as you can see, it is a very nice frosted device. It's very exceptionally clean on the fields. So this one, if you are collecting brilliant uncirculated, this one here is exceptionally very nice without any problems on the face. And the face is normally what you want to look at on these coins. Any type of distraction on the face makes it difficult to get a high grade. So if you come across something like this, maybe with a few contact marks on the field, but the face is nice, maybe that's something that you want to consider adding to your collection. And so this one here is better than normal. And 1881 has a very small mintage of less than, I think, 300,000 coins. So this one here is a key date on this early coin. Excuse me. On the reverse, this one here also very nice. Full breast feathers, nice brilliant frosted devices, nice fields. So this one here is an exceptionally nice coin. I got pretty lucky when I found this particular coin. And as I said, I'm trying to accumulate a few coins. You know, being a collector and a dealer, if you always come across nice coins, maybe it's always good to, put a few aside. You never know when you're going to need it, especially when it's time for you to retire. You can always liquidate these coins, and then you'll have, pretty interested buyers for this particular date due to its beautiful condition. So this is a nice coin. So get them in this look. Definitely, you can't go wrong. Next one we have is 82. Again, this is graded by NNC. This is a decent coin. I mean, it's exceptionally very nice in the fields. Nice and clean face. It's not any major issues on the field. It has a little slight goldish toning on it. Again, it says it's a dimple by NNC. So you'll have to be able to look around the coin. So it's a proof-like field, looks like to me. and you have to determine that yourself. But it's got a nice feel to it. It doesn't have a lot of ticks to it. So basically, overall, it is a better grade coin, in my opinion. That's why I bought it. I'm looking at the coin. Of course, you want to see the field. Exceptionally very clean. It does have a proof-like appearance to the field. I'll look on the reverse. Also similar. I'm not sure I'd call it a dimple or deep mirror proof-like. Maybe a nice proof-like with a nice frosted device. Nice full breast feather detail. And so overall, a very nice coin. So this one here is also very nice, 1882. You'll see a lot of these coins, so be very picky on these coins. The less minimum bag marks on the coin, the better it is. And that is something that maybe you want to think about striving to acquire, is these coins that have the minimum bag marks, okay? I mean, these were handled in bags and they were thrown about. So a lot of them will have bag marks, rim dings, and so forth. So if you can get a nice one, by all means, pick one. These are still reasonable. So if you can find one in a nice BU, superb BU, or a proof-like, or a deep mirror proof-like, definitely something that you want to consider adding to your collection. Next one is I've got the 1883cc. This is ICGS 66. Again, similar to the 1881, very nice look. Nice frosted device, frosted field. All the high points are there. Nice cartwheel to the coin. Definitely a nice 1883 that you want to pick up in the full mint state condition. And of course, these are getting harder to find in this high grade. And these prices are getting kind of crazy, especially if they're very, very nice. And I see these coins will continue to go up because these demands are exceeding the number of coins available to collectors. So the value of these coins are being pushed up, and to the point where some collectors can't afford it. So if you're able to afford it now, by all means, put some aside for the near future. Yeah, I got this other one here I picked up not too long ago. Also a very nice coin. It does have somewhat of a proof-like field, graded NGC 63. Also very nice. I bought this because it looks, to me, a little bit better than a 63. So you buy the coin, not the slab. It does have a little mark on the cheek. Aside from that, the fields are exceptionally very clean. The face is very frosted. Looks like they have proof-like fields. And let's take a look at the reverse. The reverse is really nice. More proof-like on the fields. Nice frosted device. And exceptionally clean of any problems on the coin. So again, if you come across these coins and they're this nice, even though they're graded 63, by all means pick them up. At least you'll save some money. And of course, the 63s and better will continue to increase in value, especially if they're this nice. Like I said, buy the coin and not the slab. You have to look for the appeal of the coin, and sometimes these coins are undergraded. So I mean, if you buy them in 63, you could always resubmit them and see if you can pick up a 64 when you resubmit them. Okay, maybe you'll get lucky, and a 1 point difference could mean a lot of money, okay, in value. 84 also a nice one here. This one is a 65. I mean, this one here looks extremely nice also on this 84cc. I happen to have a few of the 84cc, so I got a little bit carried away. This was a nice, brilliant uncirculated, clean face, clean field, nice strike. On the reverse, also very nice. So breast feathers are all there. And so it's a beautiful coin for a nice MS grade. So this is something that you want to pick up, either in MS or in proof-like. So look for the best one you can. If you can afford a proof-like, definitely, or a deep mirror proof-like, maybe that will, something that you want to add to your collection. Take a look at another one I have. Here we go. This one's a 66 grade. So first one, it was a 65. This one here's a 66. Basically almost similar in look, in my opinion. But ICG grades them. And sometimes, you'll have to take their word on it. But this one here is also a very nice coin. Nice breast feathers, exceptionally very clean. So a very nice coin. And so I buy a few just to keep it in stock. And if I do have buyers, definitely, so I'll have these available. And, buying a few, if I can afford it, definitely is nice. Now here I picked up a nice ICG deep mirror proof-like, and this is graded as 65. So this is a hard coin to find. Exceptionally clean fields, exceptionally nice frosted device. So this is something that, definitely if you come across a cameoed look with deep mirror fields, this is the coin that you want to strive to acquire, add to your collection. And this particular look with the deep mirror proof-like is getting harder and harder to find. And they're running sometimes a couple of $1,000s. So they're getting pretty expensive. So like I said, you can see the nice mirror fields. Exceptionally very nice coin. And I'll take a look at the reverse. And you can really tell the difference. See the contrast between the foreground and the background. Definitely a nice coin to add to your collection. So you can pick up both the mirror fields and of course the regular MS60 business strike or frosted devices. But again, very nice coin, nice fields, nice cameo, gorgeous coin. So I got lucky with this one here, and hopefully I can find some more for the other dates. That's what I'm looking for, as long as I can afford it. Here's another one that I picked up. This is NNC 65 plus. Like I said, you buy the coin and not the slab. This one is a decent 84. It's a nice coin, nice luster, nice face. So it's got some nice clean fields. So this one here is a no problem coin, also in an NNC holder. Probably all I'll do is I'll crack it out and then send it to NGC to get it certified and graded by NGC and see what kind of results I get back on them. And the back is very nice also. Nice full breast feathers, nice luster, exceptionally very clean of any problems. So now I've got 4, 5, and of course I do have actually 6. This one here, yep, is a 6 1884. This is 65 DMPL, again by NNC. So if you're not familiar with NNC, it's not a really recognized third-party grading, especially for eBay. So you can't really put this up there on eBay, they'll pull it off. Okay, but I said buy the coin, not the slab, on anything. NGC, PCGS, NNC, ICGS, ANAC, whatever. Buy the coin and not the slab. If you determine and your research is good, you know how to recognize a good grade, that's the important thing, okay? Knowing how to grade and determining what the grade is based on what you know is what you should do, not what is listed on the label. So just follow that. Do a lot of comparison when you do buy these coins. This one here is the DMPL. It's got a nice frosted device, nice proof-like field. I think the proof-like, I'm not quite sure if this is a DMPL, but I think it is a nice proof-like field. I don't think it's that deep yet to be determined for that, but it is a nice proof-like field. Let's look at the reverse. Now the reverse is a little bit better, definitely a nice proof-like field on this one here. Nice full breast feathers, nice contrast between the foreground and the background. So this is one you want to pick up on these 1884. So they're readily available. When you get down to proof-like or deep mirror proof-like, they get a little bit pricey. So be careful and don't try to overspend, but they are available. So looks like I've got enough of the 1884. I'll look at this one here. This one here is 1885, definitely a very key date, very low mintage. Of course, this is again an NNC's graded 67 proof-like. I mean, this one here has a beautiful, deeper mirror than what's indicated, but proof-like is sufficient, but there is a nice big contrast between the foreground and the background on this particular coin. And this one here has a very small mintage of maybe around 200,000 coins. And of course, the frost on this is definitely incredible. Okay, so if this was a true 67, then we're talking about $15,000, $20,000 coin. I will get this probably cross-graded with NGC or PCGS. I'll crack this thing out and get it submitted when I have a chance. But right now, it's safe and secure in this plastic. I just don't want to handle it. Once I handle this, I gotta submit this immediately for grading to NGC or PCGS. But overall, the nice frost on this is just incredible. Hard to find this nice. It's pretty much like a black and white, almost like a sculptured look on this beautiful lady here. Beautiful coin on this 1885. Take a look at the reverse. Also similar, nice proof-like field. Definitely a gorgeous coin. So you can see the contrast there. You can see the mirror field. So beautiful 1885. Definitely, if you do come across an 1885, definitely that's one date that you want to put into your collection. I always recommend this date because this date will continue to increase in value. Low mintage of 200,000 coins. There's not enough for every collector to have this particular date. So if you're able to get 1885, a BU, proof-like, or deep proof-like, definitely that's something that maybe you want to consider adding to your collection. Just a gorgeous coin. I got very lucky on this particular one. And so this one here is a keeper. It's just when I have the chance to send it out to NGC or PCGS, this is something that I want to do when I crack it out, okay, or submit it directly for cross-grading to NGC or PCGS. And the last CC I have, of course, is the 1891. Just a nice BU, MS62 by NGC. It's a very nice coin. It's an average coin. Of course, the 1992, 1991 and 92 I had but sold it. And so this one here is the only 91 that I have. And so I'm in the market for a 90 and a 92. 93 I can't afford. It's very expensive. 89 is definitely out of my league. Of course, also the 79 also. I'm not there yet as a collector dealer. If I have to sell all my coins, most likely I can afford it, but I don't think that's something that I want to do and start all over again. And on the reverse, this one here also very nice. These coins are getting harder and harder to find in nice condition. So if you're getting the 90, 91, or 92, by all means, add those dates to your collection. So these are very nice coins. They are, like I said, the later years, but a lot of them were circulated. So nice uncirculated is getting very difficult to locate. Beautiful coins, and of course, this is my collection so far. And of course, I've got more. I'm always buying Carson City dollars. And if I don't, I want to get as many as I can because prices of these coins are going up. So if you are looking for CC dollars at this particular time and you're able to afford one or two or whatever, definitely it's something that maybe you want to consider putting some money in for a rainy day. Okay, let your collection grow as an investment, and you can't go wrong with these coins. Well, hopefully this information can help you out. especially if you're collecting CC dollars. Very nice series to collect. If you don't want to collect the whole series and you can't afford it like me, just collect a few, just put it aside. Definitely you'll have one coin that you'll have in your collection. Okay, so you collect a typeset, Philadelphia, a Denver, San Francisco, New Orleans, and of course you want to have also a CC Carson City dollar. Well, hopefully this info will help you out. Definitely some of these coins I would recommend for your collection or portfolio. The higher the grade, the better it is. Hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel so I'll update more videos. And ring the bell. If you have any comments, by all means, send it to me and I'll answer you as soon as I can. Till next time, you have a great day.